Hey Taurus, thank you for tuning into the channel. We are going to be doing your general reading for May 1st to the 15th, 2021. Just know that these messages may not resonate with everyone because we're doing this as a collective, but that's okay. You might want to check your moon, rising, or Venus signs, okay? Outside of that, we'll be doing this again in the middle of May, so if you didn't find something here, you can probably find something there. Any information that you have or want to know about Sage Company will be in the description box. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started on my reading for my Tauruses. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So I feel like the energy that I'm picking up on for some of my Tauruses, I feel like something is weighing down on you. And this is for whoever this is going to resonate with. Something is too much, and it could involve something um, from your past that's catching up with you now, or a person from your past dealing with that person or this situation. But something that you're going to have to take action on, or something that you probably didn't take action on before, and now it's catching up with you. I feel like it's catching up with you. Um, this situation may have something have something to do with you trying to wait for the perfect timing for this, whatever this is, and that it never happened. Okay. Um, Whatever the situation is, it had you worrying, maybe losing sleep behind it, but definitely um, taking over your mental space, keeping you down, not you're not you wasn't able to move forward from this. And you can also have felt defeated behind this, okay? Um, and I feel like that whatever this is stopped you in your tracks. Like you couldn't move on or can't move on. And you feeling like nothing is working out for you in this situation, but it's a situation that has to be dealt with. And it's because it hasn't been dealt with is the reason why um we're where we are today. We're here right now in this moment, Taurus. Um, and you can't move forward without taking care of this, whatever this is. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. Hmm. Uh, Something is kicking your ass. That's, that's what I heard. It's kicking your ass. Mm. Some clarifying. Yeah, and I really feel like it's something that's old that you uh, hadn't taken care of, and now it's back for you to take care of it. Hmm. Mm. Yep. Same card on top of the same card. You get something that you didn't take action on, okay? Something you didn't take care of. And it's back. Mm. All right. So I feel like, uh, whatever this is weighing heavily on you, that has not been taken care of, has everything to do with your happiness. Um, it was like, at first, I feel like at first, the reason why it, wasn't dealt with or is because you didn't want to deal with it. Um, yeah, just I don't know if you felt like if you ignored it, it'll go away, but that's not what happened. I really feel like that this time around, since it's going to rear its ugly head, that you may get help this time. And I really feel like what I'm seeing now is because you didn't ask for help. Help is there, and I feel like this time you're going to ask for help. Okay. I feel like asking for help is necessary for you to be able to get out of this situation. Something is going to be figured out so you can move on from the situation, but it's going to involve you asking for help from other people, and they will extend. They will assist you. They'll help you out, and uh, this can very well be involving another individual here. Okay, is what I'm picking up on, Taurus. So yeah, with these clarifying cards, I do believe that this does involve an individual, more than it's just a situation that you didn't handle before and it's back for you to handle. And this time you're going to have to put in the work to actually get this resolved, Taurus. But again, I'm really seeing that once you ask for help, that the situation will lighten itself, and it will eventually be resolved. But you're going to have to put in some work. Okay, you're going to have to put in some work to get this cleared up now. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards on this situation. All right, so the additional messages that I received here is, what's your honest truth? Okay, what is the truth behind you not even wanting to deal with this before? Okay, then once you get to the honest truth about the situation, then you make the necessary changes that you need to make to get this resolved. Okay, because I feel like this is not going to go away, or that the situation has gotten so deep that you have to do something now. It's like you have no choice. And then the other card is accept and receive. Okay, accept the truth in the situation. Go ahead and ask for help because you need it, whoever this is for, and get to getting this resolved. Point blank. Period. Okay. Changes need to be made, but you're gonna have to work on this. All right, Taurus, let's get some more messages here. I don't want this to be a beat up session on my Tauruses, but yeah, something wasn't handled when it needed to be handled, and you know what it is, and another person is involved. Have our other two messages here. Okay. All right, so I pulled the first card I pulled is forgiveness. I really feel like in order for you to move forward, this situation is going to have to require some forgiveness. Forgiveness from the other person that's involved, and forgiveness of yourself on, knowing that you did not handle this properly. And after the beat up session, because it's resurfacing for you to handle, that you forgive yourself for not doing the things that you know you needed to do at that time when it was supposed to be taken care of. Okay, forgive yourself so you can move forward. Forgive yourself so you can have it in your heart now to ask for the help that you need. Okay, to help get this resolved. All right, be flexible with the people that are going to help you, because you see that light there shining behind that tiger. um, there is actually going to be, there's, the ending don't have to be as bad as you think it's going to be. There is light at the end of this tunnel, light at the end of this pathway. Okay, it may not be a easy one that's going to be dealt with like right away, or the road may not be easy because apparently it probably wasn't easy before. That's why it wasn't handled before. But just know that once you start working on it and start clearing things up, and getting the help that you need towards for whoever this is for, that things are going to get better. Okay. All right. And the last card that I pulled is fulfillment. All right. This time around, it's going to offer that once you handle the situation. I believe that once the situation is handled, you'll feel more fulfilled about it. Okay. Or because of this happened to do something with your happiness as well, that once that this is resolved, you will have some sense of fulfillment, that it was taken care of. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and that's going to conclude the reading for my Tauruses here. Okay, Taurus. So the first card that I pulled out here is Joyful Muse. and inspiration is the focus of this card. And I really feel like when you ask for that help and you in this and whomever helps you in this situation, I really feel like that they're going to give you things about yourself, about the situation that's going to inspire you to go forward. Okay. Um, in those times of darkness, feeling defeated, when the things feel like it's going to be too much, now going forward, I believe that your help is going to assist you in looking at the brighter uh, things in the situation, um, help you get some clarity about uh, walking in this now in a positive light more than a negative light, and just keep you inspired to get to the ending. Okay, getting to the resolution to whatever the situation is. The next card is the farther gate, sorry, a bold step forward. This basically deals with what's going to happen next, to walk towards your future, um, where you wasn't dealing with anything before. Just you're going to be in the dealing with it now. So you're going to have to walk into this uh, displaying strength, that the strength that you didn't have before, you're going to have to show it now because you have to get through this. Okay. This is letting you know that there is an ending at hand, and that ending is once you resolve this. See that sun shining in the back? There is brighter. There is a bright outcome in this. There are brighter days to come in resolving this, and just knowing that going forward is going to lead to uh, some form of happiness for you because you dealt with it this time. Okay. Okay. You because you are going to handle this time, you will get the results that you're going after with the assistance of whoever it is who's going to help you. But you have to go forward. You have to want to put an end to whatever this situation is and work on resolving it. Okay. And then the last card that I pulled is Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. And I really feel like that my Tauruses are living in the consequences of not dealing with this before. Okay. Um, just see, I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. Um, just this is just living in your choices. Uh, and just knowing that every choice has a consequence, just to be prepared for the consequences of that, whether they're good or bad. But just know that everything that you decide, and that's what anybody has a consequence. And the consequence to this was we didn't take care of something when we needed to, and you're having to take care of it now, as hard as it may be. Um, the fact of it may not even want to deal with it now, but it has to be dealt with for you to be able to close this chapter of this and get a resolve. But oh, okay, because this doesn't just involve you actually. So, I'm about to make this all pretty and fruitful or whatever. But because this doesn't just involve you, it involves somebody else, is the reason why you're not going to be able to sweep it under the rug before. It's the reason why that it came back to you, okay? Because this person wouldn't let it go. That's why you're going to have to deal with it now, so this person can get their closure, and so that it can be let go. Okay, Taurus. So that's what I have for you for the 1st to the 15th of May. Um, it's just all about the consequences of our actions, and now what are you going to do about it? Okay. Are you going to take care of this? Because if you don't take care of it, I really feel like that this situation, it feels like it's haunting you, you know. And so until you deal with it, it won't go away. It's not going to go away. And it will forever be there until you resolve it, until you face it, until you have the courage to go ahead and get this handled. Okay. So this is for whoever this was for. If you want to support the channel, like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We will be doing this again for my Tauruses the middle of May. So, you know, you can look forward to those messages there. But I really would like to know how this is working out for whoever this is involving. Um, if you feel comfortable enough commenting. Other than that, take care of yourself. You know, let's just try to move forward, making better decisions, and let's go ahead and get this handled for us. Okay. So I'll see you in the middle of the month.